I just made dinner. I made real life food with real life corn on the side. I'm terrified right now. I made fish, like little, whatchamacallit fish, like little Long John Silver's fish. I got them at Walmart when I moved into my apartment. I'm renewing my lease that's due in a couple weeks, if that tells you how long I've been here. Hee hee ha ha. Yeah. I'm putting this corn in here. Grocery list is bad off right now. It's so long. And I just am so bad about going to the grocery store, bro. Going to the grocery store sucks. I have to pick out food while I'm there that I think I might want to eat later. That's diabolical, dude. But then I go to the store and I'm like, well, I deserve a treat for having went to the store today. That's not how that works. Well, that's how it works if you're me, I guess, because I said so. But then my problem right now is I am out of literally, and it sucks because I really wish this wasn't true. Ketchup is probably my favorite food just because I eat it. I literally eat stuff because I want to eat ketchup. And Tasha's like, you don't like food, you like sugar sauce. And I'm like, yeah, maybe you're right. So, I forgot what I was saying, I guess. I'm out of ketchup. For my little fish things that I know are freezer burnt. I spent like 40 minutes burning them in the microwave. In the oven. While I had my corn in the microwave for a few minutes. I let my corn sit in the microwave the whole time I had the fish in the oven. But I didn't heat it up until the last few minutes. Like, these fish are so bad off. Like, a lot of the breading fell off. That's them. They're really crispy. My lights out. But I'm gonna eat them. I'm scared they're hot as fuck. I'm also really sentient right now. Oh, there's some at the top. I'm really sentient right now, so I feel like I'm gonna know what these taste like. You feel me? So, I have Frank's, which I have had on fried fish from the restaurant I work at. Diabolical. So greasy. And I have Perry Country. And I somehow feel like there's no winning here. You did? Yeah, you did. And I was like, you know what? I haven't known what I want to do all night. I was listening to Kid Cudi's memoir. Ran out of audiobook minutes on Spotify. Or like I'm about to, but I don't want to start a new chapter and then be bored. Tried to get Libby to work for like most of this time. I'm procrastinating. I'm gonna flip a coin. Oh shit, I almost stepped on my guy. No, Skippy. I like throw my coins away because I was like, I'm not gonna need a coin flip ever again. That's literally not even true. This is just like a little procrastination. You know, some friends I don't really hang out with anymore got me this bird. And they're real ones because I needed a piggy bank so bad. And then my eyes were open that this is a piggy bank. Is this the universe trying to be like, bitch, you have to pick your own fucking sauce? That's horrible. I don't want to pick my own sauce. Whoa. That's a joke. Tails is barbecue sauce. Oh my god, it's Tails. What'd you guess? Doesn't even fucking matter. Okay. Shut up. Oh my god, the cat spilled his food everywhere. I got this tea with meatballs, and honestly, I was low-key feeling like maybe I could eat the freezer burn meatballs tonight. And now here we are with the fish. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be brave. And I'm gonna allow the fish to rest on the counter. The fish in question. While I sit here and I mac down. Or I'm gonna try to anyway. Fish and corn. I don't like making dishes, bro. Another reason why I don't want to cook. And I'm scared of crumbs. I don't think I'm mad at it, but I think it's an every other bite move. I mean, I have soy sauce. And I have prehistoric avocado dressing. Also, ever since somebody said that sponges are just rubbing food around on a plate. Yeah. Bro, this guy. This one was like really wet when it was coming out of the freezer. So I'm thinking I'm not gonna tempt fate and try that one with the Franks. I'm thinking it's gonna have to be the crispy one, but I really want the crispy one to be really good. You feel me? Let go of me, freak! Bro, he threw his dinner all over the floor. And then he's trying to act like he's entitled to some of my fish right now. Because you know, man, the little one is always the one that gets the crispiest. It's little. And you know, man, people are like, I love Sal Volcano. Sal Volcano is so funny. I know one MF like me and my dad who can quote Impractical Jokers. Not just as like, oh, I like Impractical Jokers. I love Impractical Jokers. Nobody's out here quoting it like my family was, bro. Nobody. This one is alright. This one has like the craziest looking missing piece of skin. The other one was just bald on one side. But this one is at least crispy looking on the other. Oh, watch this is way more fire than the sauce. The barbecue's not bad though. Damn. It's fucking fire. Damn, bro, I gotta work tomorrow. I'm gonna go to my homeboy Adam's function on Halloween. His band is performing at some place. I ain't never heard of him. But I'll go turn up. I'm sorry that I gotta be locked into pouring the sauce because I'm not gonna wash out my barbecue sauce right now. It's just starting to make my stomach hurt. But I think it's just because I'm looking at it for so long while I'm dumping the sauce on it. So I'm thinking a little bit more about what it is. But like, you know, you can't go back to a different flavor after you have like cayenne. Not to sound like a douche, but like switching back to the buff sauce. From the buff sauce to the head country, it has like a the sweetness is more defined. Which could be giving it a ketchup feel. Me washing my hand knowing damn well. Still got the crispy MF left. I'm gonna do it right. Barbecue buffalo hybrid. Oh, I dropped it. But I'm not gonna mix them. It disrespects the integrity. I say, and then I drip it all down the little dishlet. Which I guess I could do it like this. Glug, glug, glug. Get the best of both worlds. Chill it out, take it slow. Then you rock out the show. Get the best of both worlds. Oh, Mrs. Buttersworth is nasty, bro. I said, hey, Miss your buddy's work. Got the ass. I'm sorry for that. Well, now I feel like I gotta wash my Miss Buttersworth. Damn, bro, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna say, go wash out Mrs. Buttersworth. And whenever they get old, they're gonna say, why do you call it Miss Buttersworth? And I'm gonna say, because she got that ass. Probably not. I don't think it would translate very well. It would probably be weird for children across America. Which also, one of the ladies at my office was like, do you think you'll ever have kids? Like, do you want kids? And I was like, FR, no. I might adopt later, though. And she was like, oh, word? I think that you would be too lax as a parent. And I was like, damn, bro, you asked me that question out of nowhere. And then you're just gonna say that? That's crazy. Bro, this guy is going nutso on my sock. Bro, get off of me. Paws off, literally. I wish I had, like, butter to put in this corn. I didn't even put salt on it. I just started eating it. I don't really like to put salt on stuff, man. Bro, quit trying to climb me. I just don't like being in charge of my own salt ratio. You know what I'm saying? Does this make you feel like you can see me more? Literally? Oh. That was really crazy how salt really changed this. You're literally like in the baldest part of my apartment right now. Well, yeah, you can see that. I can stand there. I guess I'll put you back. I just wanted you to be able to see my corn progress. Bro, can you please? Which, I love corn on the cob, bro. Grilled corn on the cob. Yeah. I love corn. Like, grilled corn on the cob. Definitely the best. However, also like boiled. My grandma used to boil it and then put it in like a butter dish with butter, and then, you know, she'd put the little sticks in it. Oh, bro, and then you could roll it around yourself, and she'd salt and pepper it for you. This is me having corn memories right now, I guess. Maybe I'll switch things up and title this one Corn Memories. Wow, you're watching the beast in action. Oh my god, you've been watching me eat for 20 minutes. Talk about a way to pass the time. I told myself I wanted to start telling you about things in my house because I really want people to know about the stuff that I love in my house. Yeah. Where does one begin with the stuff in my house? Oh, no, I showed you some stuff in my house last time, man. You already know I want to show you some stuff in my house. Because I told you about my little gun, and my Bucky's candle, and my cat head. Oh, bro. Used my shoehorn in real life. I got this in Chicago earlier this year when I went and visited with my friend JD, and I saw Jack Case, and he had someone else shave my head. He shaved part of my head, though. And I guess that, in turn, means that I can show you this, which, this is my setup for this. This is my shoehorn, my little gun, and my Bucky's candle on it. And I painted this myself in 2023. It's I freehanded these dinosaurs and then painted them and glazed them. These are the two, I guess, that I like, and then these are how everybody else eats their nuggets. Boom, ketchup. This thing is so dusty. I don't own a duster. I need to put that on my list, I guess. Oh, and I was screenshotting some recipes because I want to learn how to cook now that I've started crossing stuff off of my bingo card, and now it feels really good. So now I'm like, maybe I should learn how to cook because then I can scratch that off my bingo card. There. Oh, Skippy. Please, Skippy. It's got a chip in it. I think that's from moving, but who's to say? I painted that with my sister. I don't really see my sister no more, though. So, if you're out there, shout out. Do you still have the mushrooms you painted? If you're not out there, sorry I even said anything. Wrong number. And then this sits behind all of those. You're really probably wondering where I'm pulling these out of. Maybe one day I'll show you my display. Oh my gosh, Skippy! I painted this my senior year in my Art 1 class. Art 2? Maybe Art 3. I had a teacher named Miss Martin. And she helped me paint this. We had to pull something out of a magazine. And I think this is like a mix. I think this is oil paint is what it is, I think. And I pulled this out, and I wish I'd kept that magazine clipping. I pulled it out of a National Geographic that I just liked, and I've never framed it or anything. I'm waiting, hoping, manifesting, that's the word, that, hey, you cannot be on top of me and biting. Manifesting to find a frame at a thrift store or have one gifted to me. That's 3 items, man. So yeah, the shoehorn, I used it today for the first time since I bought it. My grandparents had a green shoehorn when I was a kid, and I was like, wow, I should get a shoehorn, because I saw that guy who used to be like, let's get dressed, but he's like Scottish or Irish. I think his name was Damien Broderick, something like that, and he says, this twine piece was a gift from Earnshaw. That's him. Oh, bro, I just pulled that from my recesses. I also, oh no, this was yesterday. So Austin was taking me and Skippy to the vet, and we were driving there, and I was like, yo, bro, do you know if there was a movie or something where squirrels reenacted the scene from What's Eating Gilbert Grape where he's like, Malmo? And bro immediately goes, Family Guy. And I was like, and he was like, I feel like I had a lag. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, it's Family Guy. And I was like, wow. Because I was really trying to recollect that the other night. Binks is going ape shite. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. I've been talking for like 25 minutes. That's how old I am.